Hey, what's going on? My name is Vic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I've struggled to make this video. This is episode 299. 299 episodes of this vlog series that you have watched. There is over 3 terabytes of data belonging to this vlog channel on a few hard drives. Which is pretty insane when you think about it. Vlog is 2 years old. And sometimes you gotta say goodbye to things. Sometimes you gotta make things better. Sometimes you gotta stop and think and reassess. And this video is one of these talky videos. Just me and you. If you stumble across this and you're not a subscriber, then this is probably not relevant. But you should watch anyway because you might find it interesting. If you've been a subscriber for a long time or for a little time, then this really is between me and you. Yep, it's between me and you. So, I have been struggling with YouTube for a while. And when I say struggling, I say struggling in the how to position the channel, okay? Not struggling how to make content or any of that kind of stuff where there's no burnout, even though you work with videos 7 days a week, you get tired. But, man, this, like, every take I've done of this has been 20 minutes. I want to get this down to like 10. So I'm taking stock of the channel. I've seen where it's gone. I've seen where it succeeded. We've kind of loosely applied the 5 buckets of content theory. Thanks, Sir Moore, for that. It's where you kind of try different things. So I've always struggled for the last 2 years since we started this about positioning the vlog. So when I started the vlog, I would have never started the vlog until I saw an episode of Casey Neistat. I'm like, this is the kind of stuff I used to, like, you know, nearly 10 years ago. I used to do vlogs before anybody were making vlogs. They were making them, maybe, but they weren't called vlogs. I called them pretty awful. But I saw it and I started and I got really inspired by Casey. Then I discovered Roman Atwood. Then I kind of took a lot of influence from Roman Atwood. He's still one of my favorite YouTubers out there. And then I took a lot of influence from Peter McKinnon. He changed my game completely when it came to B-roll. And then Jon Olsen from color grading, and a ton of other ones. But they were kind of the biggies. And I think if you watch the series of vlogs, you can kind of go, oh, that's where he got into Jon Olsen a bit more. That's where he really listened to Peter McKinnon. That's Kate, you know. So I can't be the next Casey Neistat. I can't be the next Peter McKinnon, the next Roman Atwood, the next Jon Olsen, the next PewDiePie, but I can be me. So Finbar left a comment recently. So I want to read you this comment, and it's made me think about the channel and where it's been and where it's going or where it mightn't go really, really seriously. And it's probably something I've put off thinking about and pulling the trigger on for a while now. So Finbar left a comment on a headphone review. We've got sent a set of headphones to review, and he left his comment. If I want or I'm interested in a product, I check the reviews and then maybe an unboxing. I don't like products being thrown at me. By the way, I'm reading it up here. I'm not looking away from you. Been thrown at me in every video, as it's one of the things that turned me away from TV with ads. I subscribe for the genuine content and not products that are pushed out to be shown. So I kind of thought about that, and initially I was like, what the hell does he mean by that? What? And then I asked him quite nicely, I'm not sure what you're getting at. Can you elaborate? So he came back with a reply. Vic, sorry about that, but I mean to mix them in between maybe question mark. I like electronics myself, but maybe space between them and other videos. My opinion. If people want unboxings, they search for it. I know there's unboxing channels out there, and that's fine if that's what your channel wants, needs, or is heading for. I came here for the genuine posts about you and your drone footage and thoughts. I don't really subscribe to much YouTube pages. I know companies like to get their products shown. Maybe one relating to the video. One after another will do you out. Sorry for the long text. The longer the text, the better. So, number one, I bought a set of headphones, set of earbuds for the gym and for exercise. I put them on a review for the vlog because I felt, hey, they were good for me. They might be good for other people. And then as soon as I did that, loads of companies said, hey, that was a really good video. You review your headphones? And I'm like, maybe. So I reviewed some headphones. None of them paid me for it. Some of them will offer you a voucher to buy the headphones. And that's it. I still have to pay for shipping. Or they'll send it to you direct or whatever. So I wasn't paid for that. And I know that's not what he was getting at, but it kind of made me think, where are we going? So if I take stock of the channel, we have 2,700, 2,800 subscribers at this stage. We will hit 3,000 maybe by the end of the year. But I think we can hit it a lot sooner. So when I started taking stock of the channel, there's a couple of videos that have grown this channel hugely. Star Wars video, 2 Star Wars videos, just 2 Star Wars videos put on, like, I don't know, bare bones of 1,000 subscribers. A couple of tech videos, Google Home mini speaker, and GoPro videos, and 1 or 2 of the inspiration videos have grown this channel hugely. Everything else has got 100 views, 200 views. Don't get me wrong, I really appreciate all the views, and the thing is that kind of bothers me. Well, it does. I guess, to be honest, it does bother me in a way that it's not the fact that there's life, blood, sweat, and tears, and heart and soul goes into each video. But there's a message in a lot of the videos. There's a point that I make that I feel might inspire somebody, might help somebody. And the fact is that it's very hard to get an audience that don't know you exist. And Star Wars videos suddenly made me exist in a big way on YouTube. GoPro videos, tech videos did. And it would have been very easy for me with those 2 Star Wars videos in particular, because they resonated with nearly 300,000 people, to just go, I'm just going to make Star Wars videos. Let's do Star Wars videos twice a week, 3 times a week, whatever. And then we get the Lambo and all the jet and boom, boom. No. I don't want to make Star Wars videos. Simple fact is I want to make videos that I would enjoy watching. I'm not the biggest movie fan in the world anymore. I know some of you might find that hard to believe. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world anymore. But what I do in my day job, what I have done for years, is content creation and helping people. So for 11 years, we had this huge radio show, morning and night, and it helped people. But there was a lot of content creation in there. In my day job, all I do is create content. It's video content. We create a video team. That's what we do, is we make content. And content that might say it's good, but it doesn't matter if I say it's good or not. Other people say it's good. And then there's the vlog stuff. I've always made videos. Since I was a kid, I've always made videos. And I think some of them are okay. I think a lot of them are rubbish, as in from an editing perspective. The early ones are a disgrace. But people seem to like them. And the stuff over the last year has been technically quite advanced. And I had to learn new things and try new things. And people think it's amazing. So I want more people to see that stuff. But nobody's going to be searching for giant donut milkshakes, which is one of the videos. Even though it's ranking quite highly on YouTube. If you search for a giant donut milkshake or donut milkshake, my video that we did last week in La Centro or La Cucina Centro in Limerick, that's going to be up the top. That's a great video. It's fun. It's kind of a family-oriented thing. But, you know, and there's a message in that, and that's just have an idea and go with it. I find that inspiring. I think you might find it inspiring. But it would be great if there was 10,000 people saw it. So I need to bring more people into the channel. And I'm doing a lot of everything. And now it's time to focus. And now it is time to have the channel settle. What time? Man, I thought it'd be done by now. I'm really sorry if you have stayed this far. I'm really sorry. I find this a hard video to do because it's just me talking. You'd think it would be easy for somebody that spent 11 years in the talk show. But I'm trying to explain what I'm doing because I genuinely appreciate and respect the subscribers. So I don't want to just shut things down or change things or change gears without letting you guys know. I know somebody's going, you could have said that at the start of the video, man. Maybe I could, but I kind of believe in giving you me. And for the channel to grow and evolve and to help get the message out there, then I want to help more people. I want to inspire more people. I want to make more people laugh and smile and all those kind of things. We need to focus the channel. So the focus is going to be, it's not going to be food really. It's not going to be knitting. The best way I can describe it is that so many people ask me on a daily basis, how do you do this in video? How did you color grade that? How did you take that photograph? So it's creative technology basically. So there's going to be more of me helping you to do cool things. I want to teach you guys because I have spent, as I said, a long time making content and I will never stop learning. But I feel that if I can make you guys, if you want to get involved and if you want to learn how to do stuff, and so many of you do, then this is one way of me of doing that I can teach, that I can help, that I can inspire. So I don't want to compare to any other channel. If you look at the GoPro Hero 7 Black review, that's not just me going, this is the GoPro Hero 7 Black and this is the button to turn it on and I learned it. No, it's a bit more of a creative video. So I have to make things that are creative. That's why this talky thing is just... So kind of stuff like that. Not all reviews. So I have loads of ideas how to, you know, get the orange and tea look for your Instagram and just like a click. These kinds of things. I want to set up a Patreon. Every bob penny cent that I have, I put back into the channel. We haven't paid a mortgage in 3 years because of the channel. No, we have. But do you know what I'm saying? And it's never about the money, and it's never really about the numbers. But success in something like this can be defined two ways. It can be defined by the volume and by the numbers. And the other way is it can be defined how you can help people. And I know I've helped people with different things because I get the emails and I get the Facebook messages and DMs and somebody sliding into my DMs. And I know that that's worked. So I want to do more of that. So what does that mean essentially? We're going to have a focus on more creative tech, helpy stuff, how to do things. I'm going to learn you. That kind of thing. Does that mean we remove the stupidity and the family stuff? No. Does it mean it goes on the back burner? Not really. Like episode 300 is going to happen. And my idea for it is just nothing but slow motion stuff exploding into my face. So that's kind of where we're at. I have not explained this well. Nothing is changing, but everything is changing. There's a new intro, by the way, in episode 300, so make sure you subscribe and come back and see that. It's awesome. It's different music and everything. It's so cool. So that's where we're going. We're focusing the channel just a little bit, just to help more people get the message out there and to bring in more of an audience and grow this community, because the community that has been built here is amazing. Genuinely. Everybody, you get to know people because they interact so much and they're leaving cool comments, and the biggest kick for me out of all of this is the interaction. I love doing the live Q&A sessions because it's just live interaction. I don't miss the radio. Sometimes I miss the interaction, but we get this back again. So that's where we're at, guys. And you know, I understand that maybe some of you do want to look at me drinking a giant milkshake with my kids, you know, for 3-4 videos a week. Maybe you do want to see travel stuff, which I'm going to do more travel stuff anyway, but I understand that I cannot make content for everybody. And in a way, I've been doing that unbeknownst to myself. There's a tech thing here, there's a food thing here, there's a thing there. So it needs to settle. For it to grow and succeed, it needs to settle and focus just a little bit more. And I understand some people are going to drop off because of that. And I can't make you stay. Please stay. But what I can tell you that I don't believe in doing things for the sake of it. I don't believe in just going to work for the sake of it. I never believed in doing the radio show for the sake of it. The website, themoviebit.com, the podcast. I don't believe in doing anything for the sake of it. It has to succeed. It has to make a difference to people. So I want to make more of a difference with the YouTube channel. That's where we're going. As I said, I understand you're watching this now going, okay, that's it. I'm done. Screw you, Vic. I'm done. But if you've lasted this long throughout this video, what I would ask you is, let's see what happens. Because I want to drive this channel through the roof. All the way to the top, baby. What does that mean? 100,000 subs. I'm not worried about sub numbers, but the more we can get in, the bigger the community we can create, the bigger the message we can put out there, the more people get inspired, the more people it can help. And that's ultimately what it's about. This is a platform to inspire and to help. I've got so much help on YouTube. I've learned nearly everything I know off of YouTube. I'm sure you've done the same. So that's where we're going. So I'm asking you, if you go, that's okay. My hand is out. You know, don't slap me away. And that's it. If you go, you go. But if you decide to stick around, then I'm going to drive this bus like Sandra Bullock. And there ain't no Keanu Reeves to stop us. Or a bomb. Did anybody get the speed reference? Nobody got the speed reference. Okay. So I'm saying if you can stick around, we're going to really... I've always said, let's go on this YouTube journey together. And now it's time to take it to the moon. In a year's time, it might not work out. But like anything in life, I don't want to be there in a year's time going, why didn't you do the things you said you'd do? So that's where we're at, guys. Stick around. See what happens. I've got so many ideas. I got so many things that can learn you stuff. Cool stuff. I ain't going to learn you to tie your shoelaces, but cool stuff. Stuff that you do anyway. Stuff that you ask me anyway. So I've got all this knowledge, and by me not putting it out there, I'm kind of not helping anybody, and there's no reason for me not to put it out there. So that's where we're at. How many times have I said that's where we're at? That's where man, this is hard. Right. So that is it. My name is Vic. Maybe I know your name. Put it in the comments. Say hi. And now, let's get this YouTube journey on the road, baby. Thanks for watching. Ain't no turning back now.